Hi guys, Arindam here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to do the beta dragon boss fight solo on full official server difficulty settings using nothing but a single Deinosuchus. And my Deinosuchus is also not that great if you look at the stats. Now, what you need for this boss fight are the artifacts of the Cunning, Immune, Skylord and Strong, and you can check out my individual artifact cave guide videos for each of them, especially the Strong video in which I have shown the best and most reliable way you can get the artifact even on official PvP with its cryopod settings issue. Other than that, you also are going to require all of these different trophies for the 2 sword, Rex, Uranus, 1 Gigaheart, Bacillo Blubber, Allosaur Brain, etc, etc. Now, because the dragon arena is pretty hot, you are going to require some kind of armor that gives you hyperthermic insulation, that is heat resistance. So you will require either cloth or ghillie armor. I have 3 sets of cloth armor for this, but the dragon also spawns Dimorphodon minions which can actually deal you substantial damage even when you're riding a dino. So you're going to require some ways to actually protect yourself, and for that I would recommend using flak armor. The riot armor is also there, but the riot armor actually has negative heat resistance, so it's going to nullify the effects of your cloth or ghillie. So 2 sets of really powerful flak armor and 3 sets of cloth armor, and some backup I also have. Regarding the stats of my Deinosuchus, the whole strategy of this boss fight is simply the Gigabyte followed by Vampiric, and you don't really need any of the other traits. So this is my Deinosuchus. It has an Ascendant saddle, it has a few level ups on health and practically everything on melee damage, because the majority of the damage from the dragon is going to come from its percentage based bleed attacks, and that attack completely negates how much health you have. So its fire breath bleed attack is going to be nullified by my vampiric drain combined with the insane damage of my Gigabyte. That is why I've leveled up most of it in melee, and you are going to require Ascendant saddle for this. I mean at least 100 plus, because you're going solo. So let me start the boss fight, and we're going to cover the rest. I am also carrying with me my wild otter, which have almost all of its level ups on melee damage, just to ensure I get a bit more hyperthermic insulation. Let me also show you the traits. The vampiric I have at level 2, level 1 is a bit risky, and level 3 is perfect. Unfortunately they are very rare, and there is no fixed strategy to actually get all these traits. You just have to be lucky with these traits. Do not attempt this particular boss fight if you do not have vampiric, otherwise you cannot heal. And also carry around 50 to 100 med brews, because just in case the Dimorphodons take out your flak armor or something, then you are going to require to heal up. It looks like dragon is not even going to spawn its minions, which means I am going to have to do this before. I am kind of a stickler for great screenshots, and now that we have photo mode, I just cannot help it. It's amazing, this photo mode. And by the way, this is for the thumbnail so you don't get a crappy thumbnail from me. My thumbnails are always beautiful, at least in my eyes. But don't worry, this actual boss fight is not going to take much time, as you will see. Oh, this one looks really nice. larger the health pool of the dragon, more it's going to take damage and more it's going to actually heal me. So it's good for me anyway. As you can see, let me put on H. As you can see, I'm practically at full health. And it's taking enormous damage from my Gigabyte and Bleed. I'm practically getting 1000 HP every second. And right now, as it happens, the Vampiric plus Gigabyte of the Deinosuchus might be the most powerful bleed attack in the entire game. More powerful than the Giga Bleed, more powerful than the Deinosuchus Bleed. It's gone. The dragon is gone. Yes. Let me first show you the loot. So we have 220 element, the trophy as well as the flag, and now let's check the health. It's almost at full health. You know something funny? In the previous video when I showed the Gamma Dragon, I had actually mentioned something after the boss fight ended. I said that the way the Vampiric and Giga Bleed together combined with each other, you will actually face the weird scenario in which Gamma Dragon will be harder than Beta Dragon and Beta Dragon will be harder than Alpha Dragon. So that actually had that statement from me that actually has been verified, because I actually took more HP loss and I actually did face more problems in the Gamma Dragon compared to the Beta Dragon, and it's not because of my experience. It's simply because I could heal up much more powerfully because of the more expanded HP of the Beta Dragon. And as you will see, Alpha Dragon is going to be a cakewalk. This battle would be even more easier if the dragon actually takes a bleed attack from the gator and then flies away. It only tried to flee away at the very last moment, and it did not spawn any Dimorphodon, Pteranodon Medians, and also did not do any fireball attacks. So that concludes the video. I don't know where I am at. Okay. So that concludes the video. Please drop a like, subscribe, share around and hit the bell notifications if this helped you in any way, and I will see you in the next video, which will be none other than the penultimate boss fight, or rather the final boss fight on the island map, which is Alpha Dragon, and then we are going to move on to the Overseer. So stay tuned and thank you for watching.